the problems that we're having is that officers are coming in, we hire them, they stay a year, and where this brings up safety issues is that we have a limited number of officers that cover both campuses. Anything is possible. Look what happened at Virginia Tech. This was just very recent. We have a variety of different types of people that come to school from all walks of life. We don't know what will happen. We want to be prepared to be able to handle situations that could come on up. And without the coverage, without the officers in place, we would be jeopardizing that safety for the students, the faculty, and the staff.
So are you saying that if something happens that you won't be able to respond in time, or what?
Our response time will be slower. We will be able to respond, but we'll be able to respond with one officer. So we are limited because of the coverage due to the fact that we cannot hire qualified police officers to support a school this large.
And the first item of business is the approval of the minutes for August 6th. Are there any corrections?
I am Officer Jeffrey Mead. I am a police officer with your police department. I have been a police officer here for 6 years. There's about one of us for every just under 7,000 people. It places not only our officers, but the students and the staff at greater risk. Now here's the question I really must ask you. Why are the police officers the lowest paid police officers in Santa Clara County? Considering all the other options that we have that are out there, why would anybody want to apply here when they can get a huge salary increase over and a much better retirement, almost 3 times the value of the retirement? And given the fact that we could go elsewhere, why would we stay? Because we like working here. But sooner or later, the value of working here is just going to cost us too much.
Thank you, Officer.
Thank you very much.
I'm here on behalf of the police department here and speaking specifically regarding the 3% at 50 issue. At our own department, we're realizing that retirement packages are imperative in attracting and recruiting qualified candidates for police officer positions who we want to retain. Retaining is really the big issue. You get a lot of officers who are coming to departments like this, small departments, because the officers want to have the opportunity to work in a close-knit family. And then once those officers get their 1-year basic post certificate, they quit. They say, well, I've gotten this under my belt, now I need to go find more opportunity for myself. I need to do what's right for me, I need to do what's right for my family. When you only offer 2%, you're first of all neglecting your current employees and you're neglecting future employees. If you're not operating with enough officers, somebody's going to get hurt. It's not a question of if it will happen, it will happen, and then you're going to be in big trouble. So.
My name is Todd Costa, and I used to be an employee with the police department here. The 3% at 50 retirement is huge. This is a retirement plan that is seen throughout all of the agencies in Santa Clara County and spreading throughout other agencies, most of them in the state. It's becoming the norm, the standard, industry standard, if you will, for law enforcement. For me, it was family. I left this department to better myself for my family. My hat is off to the officers that you have working here. They're very hardworking, and they're out there day after day doing what every other police officer does at a reduced level for benefits and for pay. Get them to an even position where they can at least get more people looking at them as an applicant pool so they have more opportunity to hire qualified officers.